Yes, it's nice to stick with our routines, and a lot of times we don't want to change.
Yes.
But change is inevitable.
Yeah, and we don't want summer to end. Navigating transitions well. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 111.
In the Hunt for Wellness podcast, we talk about mind, body, and spirit because that's what people are made of. They're made of a body, a mind, and a spirit. And we want each of those to be fully functioning, fully nurtured, to live a healthy, full, living your best life.
Hello and welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I am John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show where we help you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. And this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines that produce great water for your great wellness. You can find out more at waterdistillers.com. Okay, so for making transitions well, that means I got to transition from that opening into the actual program today.
Right.
So how are we going to transition that?
Well, you always do a good job.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, you know, this is the time of year this episode is coming out. You might be watching it at some other time or listening to it, but it's fall.
Summer to fall.
Summer to fall. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things going on. We did a podcast a few episodes back on this change of seasons and how that can affect your wellness. So you want to check that one out. But, you know, like in our particular case, we're going through a lot of transitions, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We are going to become empty nesters. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else? We've got different family members going through different transitional things from
quite a few of them.
New homes. And so, and we like our routines, don't we?
Yes, it's nice to stick with our routines, and a lot of times we don't want to change.
Yes.
But change is inevitable.
Yeah, and we don't want summer to end. In my case,
No.
I don't want to transition into fall because I would rather just have summer year-round. But that's
I kind of agree.
That's another episode that we'll navigate well to as well.
So, you know, one thing about transitions is you have to accept it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know,
Can you accept that fall is coming?
Yeah, I have every year. And then
you've practiced.
Like on the first day of fall, I go, oh, summer is just, I don't know, a couple hundred days away, right? And, you know, we all, we talk about how the days are getting shorter, but then around December 21st, guess what? The days start getting longer.
Yay.
Another transition that we really appreciate.
We do.
Because it
Love
gets
the light.
really dark there in that beginning of December, all
It
day
does.
long. But so, you know, a lot of things going on in people's lives. Maybe
it could be moving.
Yep, going to a new school, like maybe you're in elementary school and you're going to junior high, or junior high and going to high, or high school and going to college. All those are transitions that stress people out usually.
It could be getting a new job, or even a change in a job,
That's
like
right.
a different role in a job, or maybe retirement.
Yeah. And it could be things like your hours change or your schedule change because of something else.
Right.
You know, like, okay, well, now we have football in the fall. So now our Tuesdays and Thursday nights are, you know, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
So we got to change our schedule when we used to do this on Thursdays, you know?
Or there could be relationship changes.
Yes, yeah. Maybe something is not working out anymore or
something
is starting.
Yeah, could be starting.
That's a good transition to talk about.
And that it's cool, but there is an adjustment.
There is, because it's not the way it used to be.
Correct.
Okay. So how then do we make transitions well?
Well, I think it helps. I know it helps to have a positive mindset.
Okay.
And be open to change.
Yeah. Mind, body, and spirit, right?
Yeah.
So the mind definitely, we won't mention any names, but you'll know who I'm talking about, has a change coming up. But at least now that person is accepting it.
Yes. And it's really good to talk about the change, to prepare yourself, dialogue with other people, dialogue with your family, your friends, journal.
Yeah.
If you need to really process this, journal it.
Praying for it.
Absolutely.
The spiritual side,
Yes. Talking to God about it.
Yep. Saying, God, help me through this transition. Well.
Exactly.
And, we should expect that to be answered.
Absolutely.
And
prepare. It's good to prepare by thinking about it and talking about it. And then let's say you're moving. Let's say that's the transition. How am I going to move? Who's going to help me move? Do I need a mover? I need to find the mover.
Right.
What date do I need the mover? When do I need to start packing?
Yep.
And decluttering and, putting all those things, making a plan.
Yeah, getting organized.
Yeah.
That sounds, it's a good way to help deal with, because I think a lot of transitions, people get stressed out because of the uncertainties, the unknown.
Right.
Our daughter's going into college. One of our daughters is going into college this year. And, on one day she's super excited because it's exciting to go to college. On the other hand, it's like, I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm worried.
Yeah.
You deal that with all kinds of changes. You have to kind of process through, and you might not know all the data, right?
Exactly. You won't know all the data.
Yeah.
There will be surprises.
Yep.
But also establishing a routine or continuing the routines that you have that are good. Going to bed at the same time. Like also this includes self-care.
Yes.
Like going to bed at the same time, getting up at the same time, if you can.
Yep.
So you're getting good sleep, eating healthy foods, continue to brush your teeth and
stay hydrated.
Yes. And if you're having that quiet time we talked about, keep doing that quiet time in the morning or in the evening or whenever that is. But these routines help. And if you're not moving, if you're staying home, it's not like that type of a change.
Right.
Do the laundries on the same day and things like that. Keep the routines.
We used to, back when the kids were younger and we did planning for school, we'd do the new fall schedule. Because you'd have to say, well, let's see, we do have, dance on this day, but this person has theater, and this person, we've got these activities, we got to coordinate music, and we got to do the driving and, that kind of thing. So it's practical sometimes to just lay that week out.
Absolutely,
and it'll help you take out some of the unknowns.
Right. Lay out the week like a standard week. Of course, there's changes, but
give yourself margin in between activities.
Right.
If you think it's only a 10-minute drive, plan for 30.
Or at least 20.
Yeah.
But okay, then practice self-care like we were saying, and include art, like being creative and music and sleep and exercise, eating well, taking your supplements and using your essential oils.
There we go.
I got some essential oils for you.
I bet you do. And this show would not be complete without a few recommendations on how to use either essential oils or supplements or anything, right?
That's part of the self-care.
That's mind, body, and spirit. So, okay, what are we going to start with?
Okay, so we have roots, which kind of helps you stay grounded.
Interesting. Is that a newer one?
Yeah, that's from last year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear. Can you open that up?
Sure, I can open it up. The roots have gone deep already. That thing is stuck.
I think there might be myrrh in there that makes it a little hard to open.
I got it. Oh, boy. This must have good foundation to it, right?
Yeah. It's got really good roots. So smell that one.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that is wonderful. I just love the smell.
I know. Well, that's what you're supposed to love.
Does it have cedarwood in it?
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't look up all the ingredients in it.
Yeah, they don't say on there.
I know it has Rose of Sharon in there because I can smell that.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
It really is.
What do we use roots for?
Well, it helps with grounding. And so when things are changing for you, you want to stay grounded.
You want a foundation.
Yeah.
Nice.
And not feel flighty and can't think,
I'll put some of that on right now.
Me too. It just smells
We have
so
no
good.
idea where this podcast is going. But we're going to take the unknown out of that. Well, I hope we know where it's going.
What's the transition? Yeah. Okay, the next one is wings.
Love that.
And you
wings.
can get these together, roots and wings.
Wow.
And then this...
Sounds like chutes and ladders.
This is like about pushing yourselves to new heights.
That's
with an exotic blend of florals like citrus notes.
It's not overpowering.
No.
It's very gentle.
It's
I really
very
like
gentle.
That.
Uplifting woodsy tones in there.
Yes.
Geranium rose, ylang-ylang, lavender orange tangerine.
Wonderful.
Melissa sacred sandalwood, black spruce, myrrh, and there's more. I mean, It is fantastic, but it's not like overpowering or too much. It's very light, like a bird.
Nice.
Bird wings, don't you think?
Awesome, yeah.
Beautiful.
I am ready to jump off a cliff.
Well, no.
No, okay, maybe I'm not.
Okay, just like you want to go to new heights in yourself, like be able to handle these.
Don't do dumb things.
Yeah, don't be dumb.
Okay.
All right. Here is Magnify Your Purpose.
Ooh.
That's a good one, too.
Oh, gosh. I love it. These are very motivational oils, aren't they?
Yeah, and just think of how your purpose is going to be magnified.
Wow. Now, people would typically not order these right out of the box because, they're, doing the lavenders and the thieves and, but these are great oils for, if your thing is transition and you want to navigate it well, I'd jump right into these.
Right, because these are going to help you stay solidly minded, clear thinking, calm and peaceful.
Yes.
And not stressed out.
Yeah.
So you can diffuse this, magnify your purpose. You can apply it over your heart, your wrists, to just help you focus and work towards your goals. Hope is another one that's so good. And that helps, again, reconnect with your feelings of strength and stability toward your compelling future.
Awesome.
And that's another thing. And when you're making transitions, what looks good to you in the future? Sometimes we don't know, but it's really good to have things to look forward to.
Right.
Even creating some things to look forward to, or planning a trip, or planning some fun activity or gathering. And in your transition, surrounding you with good people.
Yeah. And thinking of a transition as an opportunity instead of something that's not an opportunity.
Right.
A bad thing. Always find the positive in it.
Right. And be thankful for what you have. And maybe you have to let go. Often we do have to let go of things when we are making a transition. We're letting go of something. We're moving on to something else. And so there's that release essential oil.
Oh,
that's very beautiful to help release the past and move forward.
How about Valor, too? Valor, to have the courage to move forward. That's another one. We use it almost every day anyway.
Exactly.
But a great one to...
Balancing of the mind and the body and grounding, too.
Yes.
That is so beautiful. And then there is the transformation oil that helps you move out of dark places to light places. Nice. It's empowering and positive. It's got Palo Santo in there, which helps break up the negative energy, which I simply love on its own too. Yeah. But this is a great blend to help you move forward from maybe sad places to happier places.
That sounds really like a great way to navigate.
I know. And then Gary Young had designed Mr. To help men age gracefully by embracing transitions and physical and emotional changes.
Awesome.
But women can use it too. And it helps bring a balance of masculine energy to the female well-being. So so men and women can use that.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of tools there
for
navigating well. And, we have all this listed over in our show notes. If you go to huntforwellness.com, episode number 111, 111, that's easy to remember. And you can find links there. You go to Young Living and put in your number, which is
120-9527.
Yes, and you get a little referral fee for telling you about these great things. But more importantly, I think maybe connect.
Yes.
If you go to huntforwellness.com, there's the blue connect button. Connect with us. We can help you decide, hey, this one would be good. Maybe this one. Maybe there's some other ones too we didn't talk about that might fit your situation well.
Exactly.
So we encourage you to reach out. We can talk by phone or text or whatever works for you, email. And then, there are some benefits for getting these products through our number, just because you can have some extra service, some educational opportunities that are provided every month, and even little gifts.
Yeah, for 100 PV orders, we send out a welcome gift.
Nice. That's just a nice little bonus.
Yes.
All right. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Well, just in navigating those transitions well, prepare, plan, pray, and use your essential oils along with other self-care to help make those transitions well.
Awesome. Well, this episode of Hunt for Wellness brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness and a great transition as well in whatever your health journey is. Join us on the next Hunt for Wellness.